Hey there again. How's everybody doing today? I'm out in the morning today. Had a craving for biscuits and gravy and a Long John donut. Super healthy, I know, but I don't know why they sounded good when I woke up this morning. So we're going to take a little bit different way out of Marysville today and run up there to a place called Dutchman in a little town called Plate City, and have a little breakfast. So that's the plan for this morning. This back way kind of takes you out past the hospital and the golf courses and out a little bit different way, another country road. A little bit cool this morning. It's about 60 degrees or so, but it's going to get up to 81 today, it said. So should be in the 70s by the time I get done eating. So I posted my latest video this morning. Mic worked out really well. The only problem is that it either turned off or powered off on the second half of that ride, so the neighborhoods I went in Dublin are just kind of a wash. There's no point in, I guess I could just take the sound out, but that'd be kind of boring. Add some music. But I thought we'd just scrap it and do something else. So curious if any of you watching in the US use T-Mobile as your wireless provider. Verizon lately has just been racking up the costs, and paying almost $300 a month for my phone bill. It's ridiculous. I was thinking about maybe switching, but last time I was with T-Mobile was years ago, and this coverage was just terrible, in Ohio at least. My mother-in-law's on our plan just so she can save some money, and there was no coverage where she lives at all, so it was not really an option. But I think that's who I went with, if I remember correctly, when I first got a cell phone or mobile phone, and it was really clear service. But just, yeah, the coverage was terrible. I mean, it worked great when it was in service, but when it wasn't, it was like, nope. So, but yeah, we could upgrade our four of our phones, and might save me a little money, but I'm gonna have to trial it. They have this iPhone app you can download, and you can do a 3-month trial, so I think I'm gonna run through that. I was just curious if any of you have had any major issues with it, if you do have it. I know it's not one of the most popular. It's kind of third in line, I guess, behind AT&T. But just a curious thought while I'm riding here. I'm glad I put another layer on under my jacket. I do have my perforated jacket on today, and of course I got on the bike and came outside and the sun went down. It's like a common theme, I guess. When it was sunny before, anyway. So gonna Get a nice little breeze on this ride. I haven't taken this ride or this road all the way up to Plain City before on the scooter, so first. Yeah, apologies also on the last video this morning, episode 6. It went a little long. I tried to cut some out, but I talked quite a bit, so it's hard to cut around that. I don't really intend to make like 30-minute videos, but it seems to be about what they are. I like to stick to around the 20-minute mark, but we'll see here. I might have to just break them up into part 1 and 2 or something. If any of you watching have an opinion on that, I mean, this is just a writing channel. I don't imagine a lot of people have 30 minutes to sit down and watch this thing, so. Hear me ramble on about various things. Oh, almost hit a bird. I do need to get in a little bit better habit of checking my tire pressure. Now that it's warm out, I'm not as concerned because they usually hold pretty steady. The last like 3 times I've checked it, they haven't moved. Matter of fact, I let out some air and then pumped it back up just to make sure. And they were fine, so. But I should make that a more regular habit. Oil level's been good too. I haven't had really any complaints in that department. Also noticed I turned my head quite a bit in that last video. Not intentional, I just tend to try to check these side roads I go by. Try to keep a little more steady. It was actually a little jarring for me to watch it, to be honest with you. I was watching a YouTube video this morning, the latest one from Robot over at Vespa Motorsports. Sat down with a lady who did a documentary of the scooter Cannonball, the last one. Next one's in 2025. No, you might want to check that out. There's a GoFundMe. It's not GoFundMe, it's the other one, the platform. Why can't I think of it? Anyway, looking for some backers to help with costs of doing coloring and marketing and some of the other things that goes into making it. I can imagine how long it's taken her to edit all that video. And I find it daunting kind of just to go through, you know, 40 minutes or 30 minutes of my own video, let alone hours. And also putting all the different writers' cameras that recorded stuff, putting that in the mix and kind of getting that all homogenized together. It's like, wow. Sounds like a fun project, but also challenging. My wife loves her nice biscuits and gravy. She's yet to find one she really likes, and we're gonna have to try to make some. So I don't remember having this one. I'm looking forward to trying it though. Actually a quicker trip than I thought. I'm here at the main road already. It's been a while since I've taken this. So yeah, this is a little pretty popular restaurant around here. It's like country food. It's pretty good stuff. I mean, if you want just a hearty, like, home cooked kind of meal, if you're into that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.